Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Abukaus, and today we're talking about Victor Gyökeres, the Sporting Lisbon football player who is a reportedly target for the football club Arsenal and is on the radars for the January transfer window when we talk about Arsenal's transfers. And I must say, Victor Gyökeres is one of the football players Arsenal is considering as they look to bolster their attacking options. And the question is, could he be the hidden game Arsenal needs? That is a very, very, very big one. And let's break it all down right about here for you. We know that Victor Gyökeres has been quietly building a reputation as one of Europe's most underrated strikers. And after the successful stint he had at Coventry City in the Championship, he made the big move. He made that move to Sporting Lisbon, where he has continued to impress with his goal-scoring ability, physicality, and also work rate that cannot be underestimated. And ladies and gentlemen, the thing is, why we need to understand is why Arsenal is interested in the football player Victor Gyökeres. For starters, Victor Gyökeres offers something different compared to the current striking options at Arsenal. And possibly can look at a player like Gabriel Jesus is way different. And other Arsenal forwards are known for their technical ability and also movement. And Victor Gyökeres brings a more direct physical approach, and his ability to hold up the ball and also bring teammates into play could provide Arsenal with a plan B in the attack, and that is where you address the problem of depth that has been going on for a long period of time. And at the age of 25, we know that Victor Gyökeres entering his prime years, making him an ideal candidate for the team like Arsenal. He is definitely a consistent football player, a consistent performer who can handle the big pressure and also big games. In fact, his experience both in domestic leagues and also in the European competitions make him an ideal fit for the football club Arsenal, and also make him a valuable addition for Mikel Arteta's system. So now let's talk about the financial aspect. Having talked about that, let's talk about the financial aspect. We know the Victor Gyökeres his value is reportedly quite big. Victor Gyökeres' value is around 60 to 70 million pound, which makes him a very according to what he can offer, it makes him a reliable and of affordable option in the transfer market when you compare him to the likes of Alexander Isak, who's valued at a fee that is in the region of 150 million pound. So this could be a low risk, highly and high reward signing, specifically if Arsenal is looking to balance their budget while addressing multiple areas in the squad. Though it's not very cheap, but it's cheaper compared to what else is available. And looking at also what a football player could be giving to or bringing to the team. So, what are the challenges for one? I must say, Sporting Lisbon is unlikely to let one of their key football players to go without a fight, and Arsenal would need to present a compelling offer to convince them to selling mid-season, which might be a bit tricky. And additionally, could be competition for Victor Gyökeres. Actually, no, there is. His signature is definitely one that's going to be competed for, as other Premier League clubs have reportedly shown interest in the Swedish striker. And we know that clubs like Manchester United are a big threat, because we know he's been managed by Ruben Amorim, the current Manchester United manager, and Ruben Amorim is trying to put things right for Manchester United, and the connection between them could cause trouble for the football club Arsenal. We know that in the last summer transfer window, Mikel Arteta wanted Victor Gyökeres so bad, but this deal did not happen. He remained at Sporting Lisbon, and that at this point in time, Manchester United want him, and he's got that connection with Ruben Amorim. But we saw, you cannot go by that. We saw Arsenal and Manchester United again. When it came to Urian Timber was heavily linked to Manchester United, and Arsenal still pulled off that deal, even when Eric Ten Hag had strong links with Manchester United, and yet he also had strong links with Ajax Amsterdam. So we could be seeing a similar thing, a similar situation happening. And another consideration is how Victor Gyökeres would fit into Mikel Arteta's system. We know that Arsenal's style of play relies on quick transitions and also high pressing plus fluid attacking movements. And we know that that Victor Gyökeres' ability to press defenders, hold up the ball, and also finish clinically could make him a perfect fit. However, I must say, adapting to the Premier League is never easy, and Gyökeres would need time to make sure that he can adjust and adjust to the demands of the English Premier League, which can be a bit complicated. But is Victor Gyökeres the right man for the job? Is he the right player for the football club Arsenal? At this moment, that's the big question. On the other hand, he offers a different profile that could diversify Arsenal's attack, and on the other hand, I must say that some might argue that Arsenal should aim for higher profile targets like Alexander Isak or Leroy Sané, who have been heavily linked to the football club Arsenal. And ultimately, we know that signing Victor Gyökeres could be a very smart move for the football club Arsenal if Arsenal is looking forward to getting a versatile and a reliable forward who can also contribute immediately, because with the general transfer window, player does not have the time to adapt. He has to get actually immediate impact is very, very necessary, because there is not that a long time, just like the summer when you compare to the summer transfer window. So he might not grab the headlines like some of the bigger names, but he has the potential to be a key football player, to be the key to be the key piece in the puzzle that Arsenal needs to be pushing for silverware. So, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Arsenal fans, what do you think? Is Victor Gyökeres the hidden game Arsenal needs? Or should the club focus on more established football players, more established names in this January transfer window? We're talking about names like Alexander Isak and Leroy Sané. Victor Gyökeres is also quite a good one, but not as is not a big name like Alexander Isak, So anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and do not forget to like, subscribe, and also ring that notification bell as I say thank you and goodbye for now.